Day 76, week 16 begins, and we missed a lot on Friday. Every single trade has closed. You can see nothing open, everything in history. 8 sub-trades triggered on Friday the 28th, and then one just today the 31st. Overall, the bottom line is we gained $2,847.59. So that was good. It was 4,000 gross, and then we lost 1,200 on the swap. Pound yen sub-trade B. This ended up being a loss actually. 147 on the swap and only 115 on the profit. So lost 32 there. Aussie yen, that was a win. $1,000 on sub-trade A and then just over 500 on sub-trade B, around about 400 after the swap. Similar for the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, a nice win again. Shame we couldn't get more from the sub-trade Bs, only getting half of what we got for the sub-trade A. Nice to get these wins though. Losing these Japanese yen trades would have flipped our account quite a bit. Much risk was on the line, so happy to see gains across the board there. Meanwhile, we did suffer a loss on the pound US dollar, $1,000 each. We were in it for less than a day. Yeah, and these are the ultimate bad news trades. So took a hit on that one, otherwise it would have been nearly $5,000 up from these trades. Dollar Swiss franc, that hit the stop loss. 1,700 profit, but expensive swap, 325 on it. Still overall one of our nicer trades. And the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc today, that hit as well, $1,070 profit, 236 on the swap. So overall, that does bring our balance to $110,000, just over 10% up. So we do keep on climbing, and we're going to start the rebuild of trades. I think this might be the first time since we started the strategy that we haven't been involved actively in a trade, or had one pending at least. Let's get the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar down. It's going to be a sell trade here against the Aussie dollar. You can see from our risk, we have upped the account balance here to $110,000. Now that we're 10% up, so it should be $1,100 risk on the line. Easily done with 100 pips to the stop loss and take profit. Let's get sub-trade B set up as well. Here it is, same stop loss level. Just got to get that trade on for it. Looking good. See if we can get there on that one. And hopefully some more signals we want to take tomorrow night. Let's try and continue this. We've had some nice gains. See if we can prove something consistent out of this. Day 78, nothing happening here on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar trade. Very flat when all's been said and done. But we do have 2 new pending trades that can join it. First up, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. We're going to be jumping back in. Sell trade once more, very near the entry price where we got in previously. So you can see the risk there, 1% on $110,000. Let's get in 0.79 standard lots. Simple calculations with exactly 200 pips. Sub trade B, here we go. All good, all good. So that's the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, our old friend back once more. Don't fail us this time, do as you did last. Win, win, win. And the other trade, it's going to be a sell trade once more. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc this time. Don't have anything on the CAD or Swissy down at the moment, so might as well get in here. Much narrower on this one, only 60 pips to the stop loss. Sub-trade A, here we go. Hopefully get some more certainty over the move if it does come. Let's just pop that sub-trade B down. There it is. And there is the trailing stop loss. We're building it up again. Getting these trades going once more. Hopefully some more action tomorrow. Alright. Day 79, those numbers getting high now, 79. How's our trades looking? Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, back to a bit of a loss for it. Still much at play though, moving average sloping downwards. It's looking okay, it's not too bad. And we are into our other 2 trades, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. A little bit of profit for us there. And CAD Swiss, basically on the money, just around about $5 down for each sub-trade. The build will continue as well as we get into another trade. It's going to be a sell trade, Euro Swiss francs. Our 4th sell trade actually. Just by happen chance, already selling off the CAD Swissy and now with the Euro Swissy. Like the look of this one, Bull's power dropping, Bear's power dropping too. Let's get that pending trade down and see what's up. Pretty simple calculations when our risk marks us out at exactly 100 pips, so sub trade A. Yeah, and that take profit actually a little further than we'd like to see. That's quite a low. Has been there before. Back in September 2022, so just about a year ago. If it wants to bounce back after that, treat this level as a support level. Fine with us, but get us to the profit, please. Anything extra from our sub-trade B trailer will be a nice little bonus. There we see it, the rebuild in action. It's our only signal tonight, but we have got 3 open trades and 1 pending now. So back into the action pretty quickly, and there's still 1 day left for the weekend. Day number 80, sadly nothing much to report on this final day. Aussie New Zealand dollar didn't really move. Same for the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Did get some nice movement on the CAD Swissy towards the take profit. So that one's looking the most promising at the moment. but still no new signals, and we're going to get rid of the Euro Swiss franc as well. This pending trade has gone quite far against us. No matter though, the rebuild is continuing. We are just over $1,000 up from these open trades. Things still go nice. Let's check it out over in the journal. There it is, and as the weeks go by, we still are building it. Plenty of green added at the start of this week. Would have been the end of last week, but because we missed the Friday, we tacked it all onto this one. You can see here, very nice. Happy those Japanese yen trades went our way. We had 3 of them, the pound, the Aussie dollar, and the New Zealand dollar. So that really could have been bad if they'd all gone for losses, especially with these swaps. The swaps were looking a lot better for us at the start of the strategy, but we've picked up some expensive ones, so now costing us just about $1,250. Not ideal, but as we know overall, just over 10.5% up, and a few more open trades starting here as if beginning from scratch. Plenty to be optimistic for. Let's keep at it on Monday, see where we can get to.